This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever Women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And it's Bayley here, ready to get this match going.
Ever since her early days in NXT, Bayley's always been one of the most resilient superstars in WWE. You can knock her down 100 times, but Bayley will always get back up. She'll often do so stronger than ever. Really makes you understand why she calls herself the role model.
Some might call Bayley more incessant than resilient, but your point stands, Corey. Bayley always comes back.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer. A superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. You know the Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. And then a leg drop. She turns it around with the reversal.
Got the front face lock applied.
Oh, and here's a cover. Lifts the shoulder up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
She's launched out of the ring. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Effectively using the knee.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent in the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious. No more playing around for Bayley.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Turning the tables.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for some...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Thunderous Tebyous club comes down.
And she get the pinfall.
Maybe.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
Now punishing.
And Bayley gets cut right off.
Oh, my goodness. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Pressing offense from Bayley.
Exactly like we talked about. Bayley's fully trusting her veteran instincts and letting that experience inform how and when she attacks.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Oh, knee, back of neck.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four.
Slip through and escape. That was pretty.
Oh, driving the elbow. Oh, my. And here's the cover.
Kick out at one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And here we go.
Locked in. It's locked in.
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Go ahead and
Eat defeat. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Oh, what a leg drop.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Cross body.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
Boom.
oh, caught the kick, intercepted.
With a dragon screw leg whip.
Cover for the win. Breaks the close count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, kick right to the back. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Such intensity from Stephanie. Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
The curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB.
The curve with a big-time move.
Two.
No, she kicked out.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on.
There it is, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Slip through and escape. That was pretty.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now. Stomping. Ouch.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Escapes out of that attack.
Eat defeat.
Now here's McCurry, looking to secure the victory.
And this win has got to be incredibly gratifying here tonight.
And what a shocking display of sportsmanship between these two.
I'm with you, Corey. I can't believe it.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
Whoa! 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 The hell's wrong with you? Stop it!
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize.
That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distraction get to her, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
But then we have Natalya, who is ready to unleash a furious attack.
There's a reason Natalya's feared, and that's because she'll beat respect into you with an ear-to-ear smile on her face.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Collar and elbow.
Quick change of position.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. And into the side headlock.
And there's the drop toe.
Ooh, takedown. Nasty kick. Enziguri.
Big clothesline. The damage is starting to affect. Hoping to end it early.
No, a kick out. The ref barely started the count.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart.
Oh, no, there could be trouble. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Dropping the leg.
Cover here. Is it enough? Power throw after two. Not yet. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Look at this serious combination of strikes. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Taking flight.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Leading her into the corner now.
Countering that offense. German suplex. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Valkyria gets countered. What a German suplex. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalya.
She's back.
This could be the beginning of the end. Uh-oh. On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
High-risk territory for Natalya.
She's looking to end her right now.
From the top.
Down. Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. Almost ended it there.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Valkyria retaliates.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Evil by nature.
That was some real...
Hoping that was enough, was it? And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
And Lyra Valkyria found herself on the losing end of this one.
Sort of a statement win for Natalya here.
Another win for one of the all-time greats. Natalya gets the job done. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
Stars and stripes are flying.
And so is the rule book. Out the window.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, American-made.
We have to mention the world-class amateur wrestling and mixed martial arts backgrounds for all of these competitors.
All those accolades, but zero respect and honor.
American-made utilize a powerful and technical approach like no other.
And they see every match as a chance to make grappling history. Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
Yeah, Judgment Day won't rest until there's nobody left to oppose them, until they have completely taken over WWE.
Then we have the schoolyard bullies of WWE, American-made, standing across the ring, looking to prove some sort of point with their behavior.
Looking to prove what in-ring excellence looks like, Saxton. You, of course, wouldn't know anything about that, but athletic marvels like American-made, that's just what they do, night in and night out.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Oh.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Read that one. They're now propped up in the corner.
In stereo.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, and he stops that offense. Oh, the elbow connects.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. He got in, just avoiding the ref's count. Ripping and tearing at the face. issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
A narrow escape.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
And Creed did not look great after that.
Yeah, Balor putting his big match expertise to work there, making it look just effortless. Oh, come on. That's a vile shot block.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
And into the corner he goes. Into a fireman's carry. Nicely done. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ooh, can he do it? Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Tag is good.
Down with a suplex.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. Being placed in the corner here. Oh, Balor with the counter. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Attempting the DDT.
Clothesline.
The Prince telling his opponent, come get you some.
Crushing impact corner.
And a couple back elbows to follow.
And he got to his partner.
Oh, and it's reversed. Uh-oh.
Reverses it into a takedown.
And it's Balor, who looks like he's a little worse for wear after that hit.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Tag me. Elbows and
Twisting into a neck breaker. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
he counters with a great reversal.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Up high, cross body. He avoids the contact.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Julius Creed taking hold.
Belly to back.
Tagged into the action.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Tag made. Double team coming. Heading up to the top rope. What do they have planned here?
Doomsday Cannonball.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Launched right out of the ring. Not a good spot to be in. Bang!
He cinches Julius in.
Clothesline, ouch.
That looked just as devastating as when his opponent does it. For the win.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
That move has brought him so many victories, but almost brought him defeat just then.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
in the corner.
Suplex into a slam. Follows up, shoulders down, 2 count.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, American made.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys. Sound the war horns.
Here comes Valhalla.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Valhalla considers herself the ultimate hunter.
And the women's division is her prey.
Stalks her prey and strikes with ferocity.
Every win is a trophy kill for her.
Valhalla, who takes her name from the place warriors go when they die.
A bad sign for Valhalla's opposition.
This ring is about to turn into a battlefield.
And Valhalla won't settle for anything short of total decimation.
Put your hair up and square them.
And her opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely cannot trust Sonya, but you can depend on the fact that she will do anything to reach the top of WWE. Sonya is looking for a fight and is ready to go.
Deville, so well versed in submissions and ground and pound with her MMA background.
And we are about to see it in action.
Here comes a model superstar.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night.
You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupree is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupree. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. Set for action in this competition as we begin with Valhalla, Sonya Deville, and Maxine Dupree.
The significance of this match being no countouts or disqualifications can't be understated. Not only do you have to worry about a second opponent, but you got to worry about your adversaries fighting dirty and it being perfectly legal. Oh, man.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Ouch! Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. For a fisherman buster.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Power for the suplex. Caught with the lariat. Could she end it here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Oof.
The knee. Few know how to be as abrasive as Sonya Deville.
She catches Valhalla with a counter, sliding back into the ring.
Effective elbow drag.
There's Maxine with a counter.
You go up.
Yeah, shoulders down. This could be it. Strong kick out there.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
She's getting something from under the ring. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Ooh, just relentless.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Ooh. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Quick takedown there.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
She's fine taking this to the outside.
Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
She fights back with the counter.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Rapid shots right to the gut.
Oh, my God. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Triangle armbar. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in.
In the triangle. Oh, my goodness. Look at this power.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Driven into the steel steps. A reversal. Well scouted. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Deville has set her. This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Ooh, got clipped by a thrown kendo stick.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Muscling their opponent up to the top turnbuckle.
Wow! Assisted rope fisherman suplex. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. DeVille on the verge here.
Cover. Oh, a kick out. She's not done yet.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
He's unleashing a fury of strikes on their opponent. Good defense there.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
And a kick out at only one.
She is not done yet.
Northern Lights! And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Maxine might have it here. She still fights out in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Return fire from DeVille. Sonya Deville.
Take her out of the elevator.
It's over. Maxine is done.
Bam. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Oh, my goodness.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Kick out. She still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
She had that scouted.
As the leg trap.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Just taking the legs out.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other two superstars should keep their heads up high after the performances they pulled off here.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat matches, Saxton, but you have a point. All three of these competitors really gave it their all here.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, oh man, Becky Lynch!
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The bell rings and Io Sky looking ready to compete in this one.
The ever-impressive Io Sky has a knack for stunning the WWE Universe with her aerial abilities. But there's a lot more to this top-flight competitor than just that.
Sky has an unshakable focus and determination that drives her every time she steps foot in a ring, and tonight should be no different.
But it looks like the man has come around once again. Becky Lynch looking to prove she's still got that fire in her belly, and she's still that hungry scrapper she's always been.
Becky Lynch isn't someone to rest on her laurels or coast on her past accolades. Becky knows that this is a what have you done for me lately industry. And she's always looking to prove she still belongs at the tippy top of the WWE. This match could be a statement from Becky.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Slips into a rear waistlock.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Boom! Into the side headlock here.
Beautiful sweep takedown.
And into the collar and elbow.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Oh, ouch! Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Able to make a move.
Oh! Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, scattered that one. Oh, what impact.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Big hammer connects.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
She goes under the ropes back inside.
Oh,
to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Becky Lynch has always been a highly motivated and confident competitor. Corey, what's the key to an opponent putting out that competitive fire?
You have to do whatever you can to sap Becky of her energy. Focus your attacks to effectively drain her stamina until eventually every movement is painful for Becky. That'll smother her fire.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh! A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Powering out at one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. And she's set right into that corner.
Scoop slam.
And
Oof, no way home.
ooh, harsh kick. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Becky fights back. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ah, jeez.
Oh my God! Ooh.
She countered that into her own offense.
Hoisted up, hooking the leg,
Driven down.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
From the top. Diving over. Are you kidding me?
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Double underhook.
The armbar. The arm.
She fights her way out of the armbar. Io looking for a submission, face first.
The Koji clutch locked in. This could result in a tap out.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Lynch
The man delivers a diving leg drop.
takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
Can that finish Io?
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count.
Becky in full control here. Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. There's two.
Becky Lynch got it.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Io Sky suffers the loss.
The genius of the Sky was simply shot down tonight.
Okay, here we go. Matchup just about ready to get underway.
A lot of tension between these two men, and, well, how about this? Handshake possibly? Yeah! All right!
He wasn't quite expecting that, but
that makes me happy.
It's because you're a dork.
Great sportsmanship to start this thing.
Trust me, once the bell rings, respect goes right out the window.
This match is underway, and I have to commend them for that display of esteem between these superstars.
Not just a show of respect for each other, but for the ring and everyone who stepped in it before them.
Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, they're class acts.
Ooh. Locking up with one another.
Disrespectful shove there.
Oh, for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Oh, man.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes. Ooh. Ivar gets out of there. With a DDT.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Ow! Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh!
Clubbing blow. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
For a moonsault.
Down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Lands the knee drop.
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on the big Viking Ivar?
You've got to make Ivar work for every bit of offense, Cole. Evade the Viking. Take him down when the opportunity presents itself. Don't make this an easy fight for Ivar whatsoever.
Effective counter. A hip press. And a peel.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Ripped in the hard way.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming. Using the ropes.
You know, I've noticed some freak.
Now down into the cover. Kicks out at just one.
He's still in this. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Forearm club. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. A terrifying look for Ivar's opponent. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Look out!
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Can Ivar close things out?
Cover! And they're still in this!
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Evades the attack.
Fisherman driver. Del Toro did not waste any time capitalizing on that opportunity.
Clearly doing just fine without a faction at his side.
Cover! Cover! This could be it! Stopping the rest count at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Went for the springboard and miss.
personally be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for it.
Lift off. Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
He almost got caught by that one.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Saw what was coming and turned it into a backbreaker of their own.
Lands an elbow.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Dealt. Leg hook for a fisherman's suplex.
Big clothesline.
I don't know how these men keep going.
Now you gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Del Toro out of harm's way.
Like a heavy bag. Caught the leg and makes them pay. Looking to go up high.
If this lands, it's over.
Off the mark. High bar plans in motion. From way up. Diving double axe handle. This is it. He could put him away right here. Kicks out. Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oof, crisp arm drag.
High bar, set up. Samoa driver. That could be Del Toro's demise.
Ivar gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Ivar.
That's got to be a tough loss to swallow.
Yeah, Byron, hopefully this loss doesn't shake their level of respect in the ring.
Sometimes being the nice one doesn't pay off. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, come on, Corey. Being nice isn't about the payoff.
You better reinforce the ring because here comes destruction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
And here's Big Bronson Reed, just raring to get this one-on-one match going.
Now, this is a man who's not at all concerned about whether you like him or not, Cole. Reed's just focused on getting business done. And if you get in Bronson's way, well, that's a problem the Aussie Bruiser will quickly handle himself.
Yeah, Reed seems to like finding physical solutions to his problem.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring, we see Trick Williams. Trick knows the spotlight's on him, and he's ready to prove he's got what it takes.
Trick Williams doesn't play games. I have no doubt Trick's ready to throw down. Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there. Massive body block from the second rope.
Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Reed's up from the top.
Elbow drop. And Reed is taking command of this one.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Counters to gain the advantage. Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal.
And Reed capitalizes there.
Reed picking up speed.
And that senton registered on the Rick.
He's thinking he can end it here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Hoisted up.
A set-out axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
He's still in this fight.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oh, stop right to the hand.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body!
Shoulders down, this might do it.
Raise the roof! He's got the victory!
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
A pretty decisive win for Bronson Reed.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Well, here comes the Scottish Warrior.
Carrying his trusted blade, Angela, McIntyre summons the support of the WWE Universe into battle.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
And the fight is on with Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is always determined to make sure no one outshines or overshadows his legacy.
Drew is consumed with thoughts of striking down his adversaries and inflicting punishment on them that he feels they deserve.
McIntyre's size and power makes him one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. But if he blows his top, it could all come crashing down.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare me. I respect Dominic's choice to go be his own man, to put himself first. His family was just dragging him down. Dom is a cunning and lethal competitor, and now that he's surrounded himself with people who understand him instead of holding him back, there's no limit to what he can accomplish.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Crackle. Pop. From the top. Totally missed that one. waistlock, holding on tight.
Oh, man.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, man.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
Dominic was ready for that.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Loading with an uppercut.
No, pin attempt here.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive, there is one...
Up high, cross body.
And here he goes for the win. And a shoulder in the air.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
With the counter.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Future shot, DDT.
2, and still hanging on.
He thought he had it. See that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. McIntyre with an air raid crash. And now Drew McIntyre heads up. From the top. Crashing to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
DDT!
Spiked. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He wants this fight on the outside.
Lighting up the chest.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Trading counters here.
He gets back in right before the count. Deep arm drag.
Oh, man.
Forearms from Mysterio pins the shoulders down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Sky high.
From the heavens, frog splash.
Will Dominic make it pay off?
2. What a kick out at 2.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Sit out powerbomb.
We know what's coming up next.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
And into the cover. Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is your winner tonight.
Dirty Dom beside himself now. He can't even fathom how he didn't pull out the W here.
Maybe this loss will finally snap some sense back into Dominic, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion, the first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General. What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the Ring General.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
There's the bell, and we've got Seth freaking Rollins ready for this one.
That's the thing with Seth. He's always ready, Michael. No matter who it is or what the situation is, Rollins will throw anything and everything he has at his opponent once the bell rings.
Yeah, Byron, and sometimes he doesn't even wait for the bell.
But then we've got the ring general himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole, but if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Looking to catch him off guard. And only a 1 count.
Tried to make short work of things there.
He gets into the ring.
Ooh! Rollins got out of the way.
Collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Well-delivered suplex.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up. A little rope assistance, attacking the arm.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Getting him right into the corner.
He's able to reverse it. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Picked up and being carried around now. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. And Gunther got taken to task right there.
Yes, Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. And they kick out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Rollins, here comes the stop. No!
Discus lariat.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Denying a 2 count there.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Gunther just beat.
He's got him down for the pin here. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
That's going to fire you up with anger. And Gunther clearly not impressed by his opponent thus far.
Running knee.
Gunther has that determined look on his face. Big reversal by Rollins.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Sliding out of danger there. Dropped by the inverted DDT. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Sit out powerbomb. And Gunther got turned around there. Gunther
With unbelievable power.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
cover. He kicks out with force.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Single leg drop kick, caught him.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Hit him, ring.
Seth Rollins once again doing...
I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No! Stop! It is all Rollins now. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And he tosses him back in there. Seth Rollins, curb stop.
Can Gunther recover from that?
The cover. Oh, kicks out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
The ring general, powerbomb.
Gunther can taste victory now.
There's two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Gunther with an emphatic win tonight.
And it is back to the drawing board for Rollins.
Yeah, but we all know you can't keep a good visionary down for long.